Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us. I'm Josh Helmuth.
And I'm Bryn Carmen. You're watching KRDO News Channel 13 at noon. Our top story at noon. The stepmother of 11-year-old Zachary Sabin is walking free today while her husband sits in the El Paso County Jail. Yesterday, a judge reduced Tara Sabin's charges from murder to knowingly and recklessly abusing a child, resulting in death, and she has granted her bail.
The Black Forest fifth grader was found dead in his bed on March 11th from what the coroner says was water intoxication. KRDO News Channel 13's Colby Crosley joins us live from the El Paso County Courthouse right now downtown with an update on what's happening in the courtroom. Colby.
Josh, Bryn, we talked to a trial lawyer about why they might have dropped the murder charge against Tara, the wife, but not Ryan, the husband. Here's what he had to say. In a recent court appearance, Tara Sabin, stepmother of Zachary Sabin, saw her charges change from murder to child abuse resulting in death. Michael Stuzinski, a trial lawyer with Rector Law Firm, says this is usually unusual unless they think they cannot prove the murder charge.
Child abuse causing death is an interesting charge because there's a subset of the child abuse law that does allow somebody to be sentenced equivalently of first-degree murder if they are in a position of trust with respect to the child, they act knowingly, and the child is less than 12 years old.
So why the change in charges? Stuzinski calls it strategic determinations by the DA.
When these individuals start to review the case, they make strategic determinations. To get the real story behind that, you'd have to ask them, but I'm quite positive they wouldn't share the information with you.
And although Stuzinski is not related to this case at all, he says another reason for the drop charges could be the fact that they want the wife, Tara, to testify against the husband.
You know, that's absolutely some leverage that they might choose to exploit over unfortunately the stepmother in this case. Is, you know, I know you care about this other individual, but we think he's the more culpable one. We're coming after him. If you don't want us to come after you, you better tell us what you know. I don't know what she's going to decide to do or what they're going to decide to do, but that's absolutely a possibility.
Stuzinski would also like to remind people that everyone is innocent until proven guilty. And in a case like this, which is front and center in the spotlight, people can tend to jump to conclusions.
The most important thing we could all remember is that, you know, we don't know what happened. We don't know what happened until the evidence comes out at a trial.
And now Tara Sabin is expected to appear in court again next Tuesday. However, they won't see Ryan again until next month. We'll be sure to keep you updated. Here in Colorado Springs, Colby Crosley, KRDO News Channel 13.
All right, Colby, thanks for the update. At the